guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a little day in my life. I'm so excited. I have so much to catch you guys up on, and I have a lot of running around to do today. Or not really running around. I have some running around to do, and then I also just want to do some planning for 2021, some organizing, writing down my goals. I want to make a vision board today. But yeah, so right now I'm just sitting in the Starbucks parking lot. Their line was so long, so I put in a mobile order. I just got like an iced coffee with a little vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top. I've been loving that lately. It's so good. And then I got a little breakfast sandwich. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my coffee, eat because I've not had anything to eat today, and then probably run Home Goods in Target. Like I said, I want to get stuff for a vision board, and then I just want to look at home decor because we took down all of our Christmas stuff and our apartment feels so empty. So I just feel like I need like a few like little things. So yeah, that's where the day's gonna take us. And then once I'm done with running around, then I'm gonna make the vision board, just write down my goals, resolutions, just, you know, I don't know, just get organized for 2021. I did have a little bit of a COVID scare. Thought I had COVID, got tested, it's negative, but I was really sick for like 2 days, 3 days, like 2 weeks ago, so it's fine. It's not like I just like got over it yesterday. But so I've been quarantining. This is like my first day out in the world, which feels good, but I haven't really had a chance to like plan for 2021. I've just been laying on the couch. So my 2021 has started by just literally being sick and laying on the couch all day every day. My outfit today, I'm wearing this new set that I got from Twin Flames. It's got fuzzies on it. Twin Flames set. I don't know if you guys watch Keaton Milburn on YouTube, but I love her, so I got her, I guess, like merch that she came out with. Oh, it's really dark. But yeah, it was kind of pricey, but I think it's so cozy, so I have that. And then the pants just say Twin Flames on the side, and I just have them with my Yeezy Zone. And yeah, this is the outfit for today. Super cozy. Okay, so it was ready. My dad's car today, because my car has a flat tire, and he has like no good places to situate you guys. It's also a laundry basket. So the drink that I've been getting for like since Christmas, because it's like with their peppermint syrup, so I feel like it's more of a Christmas drink, even though I just got it today. But I've been getting this. I kind of just like made it up myself, but it's a grande iced coffee with 3 pumps of vanilla. I love like a vanilla iced coffee, but I got a grande iced coffee, 3 pumps of vanilla with vanilla sweet cream cold foam, no classic, 2 pumps of peppermint, and extra cream. And it just adds like a little bit of that peppermint flavor. I'm not like a huge peppermint fan, but just like the little hint of peppermint, it's just super festive. Even though it's like January 10th and it's not Christmas time, it's still here. It's still really good. I don't even know if you guys, I don't know if you guys even care. And it's probably backwards, but yeah, so this is the order. And then whenever I want food, I love like the sausage, egg, and cheddar sandwich, but I've been getting this, and this is really good too. This is the double smoked bacon sandwich. None of this by any means is even close to healthy, but you know, sometimes you're just hungry, and this is so good. So after I eat, we will run into Home Goods, look for some home decor, and then we will go to Target. Okay, so I am home now. I actually did not end up finding anything at Home Goods, which is probably a good thing because I got a lot. I didn't really get a lot at Target, but I spent a lot at Target, so probably good that I didn't find anything at Home Goods. Their shelves were like super empty, so I think they're like in the process of going from Christmas into spring. But I did find some stuff at Target, so I will show you guys. It's nothing too exciting, but I did get a few things, so I don't even know. I'll just pick things out of the bag. So yeah, the first thing that I got was that foam board that I showed you guys in there. Let me grab it really quick. This is the foam board that I got. It's actually a pack of 2, just in case we messed up, or if Devin and I decided like we wanted to do our own. I don't know. So I ended up getting a pack of 2, and I ended up going with the white ones. I was debating on between white or black, but I felt like white would like make it look a little bit more bright. So I got that, and then I also got these letter stickers that have numbers, and I ended up going with the gold. I was thinking about doing these sparkly silver ones, but if Devin and I are gonna split this, then I wanted something that wasn't too girly. So yeah, so we can do like 2021 or like write goals, I don't know, something up here. I thought that'd be really cute. So I got that, and then I also got some ink, which isn't too exciting, but we needed ink for our printer, so got some ink so that way we can print out the pictures. Okay, so this stuff's pretty boring, but got some aluminum foil. We also got some small trash bags. So this is what we actually use in our like bathroom trash cans rather than like Kroger bags. These just look a little bit nicer and they're easier to close. Can you not turn your phone right now? Girl. So yeah, so I get these from Target. They're really, you know, affordable and just super easy to throw in small trash cans. And then I also got this basket. This is from the Hearth and Hand line. It's just like a black basket, but I thought that this would be cute on our like little coffee stand here to put the K-cups in, because right now our apartment's a mess, but right now I don't know if you can see, can't really. We have the big Starbucks cardboard box with the K-cups, and that does not look good at all. So I thought that it might be cute to like, I don't know, get like a black wire basket and put them in there. So this is like the smallest one they had, and this was $8.99, so super cute. So in the next bag, I got these vase fillers. I don't know, they're just like mossy balls. I also have some brown in there. I don't know if these will work or not, but I have like the clear, I have clear bases on either side of our TV stand. So I thought that this would be cute to throw a few of these in there. This was only $10 for one box. I may need to go back and get another box if the balls will like fit in the bases. But yeah, so I thought these are super cute. Also added like a little pop of green. Oh yeah, like I said, some ink. And then this I'm really excited about. I hope it looks good, but I got this big black bowl for our like little entryway table. I thought that this was so pretty. It's like really heavy too, and I liked how it's not like a perfect circle. It's got some like wavy edges. And this was from the Hearth and Hand line, and this was $19.99. And technically it's like a serving bowl, but I thought it would look good as like, I don't know, like a piece of decor. So excited about this. I'll have to see how that looks. I just got this little vase, which is really pretty. I think this is part of like their new spring collection. This is just by Threshold, and it's a little bit more of like a yellowy tan, but I thought that this would look good, I don't know, somewhere either on our like little entryway table or on our TV stand or in our bedroom somewhere. I don't know. It was just like a little cute little bowl. This was actually pretty expensive though. I wasn't gonna get it initially, but it's just really cute. It's very like sturdy. It's almost like Pottery Barn. And this was $20, so kind of expensive, but super cute. And then if it doesn't look good, we can always return it. And then last thing that I got was one of their big candles that they had. I've actually never tried these except in the fall. In the fall was the first time like getting a big Target candle, because they always go with Bath and Body Works, and I love the one that we burnt in the fall. It was like the 4-wick candle. So I thought we could try this one. This is Honey Bergamot, but I thought it was pretty. It added a pop of color. I know it's not super colorful, but this is actually like a pop of color for our apartment. It's like a really pretty like light orangey color. I hope it smells good. I was trying to smell it in the store and I can't really smell still. So I have no clue if it smells good or not, but it looks really pretty. So yeah, and then these candles are huge. They're like literally as big as my head. They're pretty expensive, but I guess they're the price of like a Bath and Body Works candle. They're $24.99. And then we also got smoothies. I picked us up smoothies from Clean Juice. I get the if you guys have a Clean Juice around you, definitely try them out. They're really good. They're pretty expensive, but they're like super high quality, really good. smoothies. I get the youthful one, which is like a blueberry vanilla one. Devin loves the chocolate one, which is like a cacao one. But they're actually really healthy, which is why they're so expensive, so.
Well, I'm way too old.
You gonna say hi to the vlog?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, it's way too cold outside to brush Lola. So this
Man,
is,
get a close up on this.
so this is what we have to do.
Crazy.
And she sheds so much, but she gets so scruffy. Yeah, so we literally have a Kroger bag here, and it's full of hair. It's crazy how much hair comes off of like a little bunny. But yeah, so he's brushing her. We're gonna take her for a walk. Look how cute, okay, look how cute this stool is. So Maya, she loves to like look outside, and she was starting to scratch the wood on here, if you can kind of see it. So we got her a little stool, and she actually uses it, and it's like the cutest little thing ever. So instead of putting her paws up there, she uses the stool to look out the window, which is, it's adorable. While he finishes brushing her before we go for a walk, I'm going to put some of the decor that I got on here. So it's pretty plain right now because all of our Christmas stuff is gone. This like candle needs to go. These books were from our bedroom, and I want to put them back up there. So taking those down, this is what we're working with. And I think I want to put that black bowl on here and the candle. So we'll see how that looks. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm picturing, like the bowl on here. I don't know if I want to do it like to the side or right under the mirror. Okay, so this is what I initially had envisioned, but the spacing is not right. I don't like that. I think I like the bowl in the middle, and then maybe do the candle on the side. I also put the K-cups in the basket here, so it looks much better. We got rid of this big Starbucks box that we got from Costco. Typically, we don't even really like to use K-cups. I've been getting bad about it. We usually use reusable ones, but when I'm in a hurry, like for work, I like to use a K-cup. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Much better. I think this basket, looks super cute there. So right now we're about to do some laundry. Devin's already started on it. So we're about to fold this laundry really quick. I'm gonna take Maya on a walk and then go from there.
Oh.
I let you show everyone her tricks.
Her tricks? Some peanut butter cookies. Alright, man, hold on. Wait. Alright, I go super focused. Alright. First, easy. Shake. Other paw. Good girl. Spin. Sit. Good girl. Ready? Hold. Hold. Okay. Good girl. Come here. Dance. Dance. Good girl. Jump. Good. Good girl. She's not gonna be trying to roll over on this floor, but we can try. I don't know if she will. Leg. Roll over. Good girl. Good catch. She needs to balance. Balance. Stay. Stay. It's hard to do it with one hand. Balance. Stay. Yeah. Yeah.
Tricky doggy.
Hold on, bro. I didn't say okay. I didn't mean to touch her eye though. My bad, babe. Good girl. You gonna walk? You gonna walk?
So while Devin was doing that, I went ahead and did the vase fillers and kind of did the TV stand a little bit. I think it looks good. I think so. So this is what we have. These are the clear vases that I was talking about. These have just been empty. I think that looks good. Maybe I need a little bit more in there, but I kind of like them not full. I don't know. Or do they need to be full? I'm really bad at like vases and fillers. And then like that. And then on this side, I like this because it's kind of the same tones as that. I have this Raydon candle that says family. And then that one there. This one is not as full as the other one, but I think it looks really good.
And number 2 is understand that an Airbnb property is a lot different than a long-term rental property. With an Airbnb property, you're really in the business of customer service and hospitality.
I'm making dinner right now. I was really hungry. Like all I've had to eat was that Starbucks sandwich from earlier, so I decided to make dinner really quickly. Devin already made his. We eat semi-differently. We eat semi-differently on occasion. We eat the same dinner probably 4 to 5 nights out of the week, I would say. And then the other nights we just make our own dinners because he likes very different. I'll say different. He likes very, I'll say he likes very simple dinners. He likes like plain rice, plain ground beef, and broccoli. And you know, it's not really my taste. I will eat that on occasion, but I like to have like tacos, spaghetti, like I don't know, just more like fun dinners. So he made his dinner with like a bunch of veggies, and I'm making mine. Mine I like to call spaghetti veggie pasta. I actually came up with I mean, it's not really like a recipe, it's spaghetti with veggies in it. So yeah, that's what I'm making right now. It's like regular spaghetti, except I add in, so I have like my meat sauce, and then I have onion, mushroom, zucchini, green pepper. Sometimes I'll throw asparagus in there. And then I always have a bag of broccoli on the side with it. So I feel like it's like the best of both worlds. I'm getting my spaghetti because I love spaghetti. Everything is 100% organic, by the way. We typically always eat organic. So the sauce has very minimal ingredients. It's organic. And then same with the pasta, and then obviously the veggies. Also, I just want to say, this looks like way more than it is because it's flat. Since it's on a plate, it's not like piled. And I just also like spaghetti, so I was putting out my plate. I'm like, it probably looks like a mound of spaghetti. It kind of is, but at the same time, it's like all very flat, so it's not as much as it looks like. This lighting is not the best, but it'll have to do. So I'm looking at pictures right now. What I'm going to do is, you may already have something in mind, like you, I guess, want like the car, the house that you want. So what I'm actually doing is going and finding a house. And obviously it's gonna range person per person. If you don't care about a house whatsoever, then don't put a house on your vision board. But for me, I want, I know 100% I want a house. I know the city that I want the house in, so I'm actually looking for houses in that city to make it as realistic as possible and as close as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for the house in the city that I want, the car that I want, things that really like, things that I want long term, like what am I working for that is not going to be this year. And I'm also going to put more short-term achievable goals on my vision board as well, so things that I need to work really hard for but that I can achieve this year as well. So probably something for YouTube I'll put on there, something for work. So yeah, so that's kind of how I go about it. I do short-term and long-term goals, but all goals that are very difficult to achieve. Obviously, if you put things that are easy to achieve on your vision board, then it's not really, kind of defeats the purpose, I would say. So yeah, so I'm looking at houses right now, but what I'm gonna do is I just have Google Docs open. I just find the pictures, put it on Google Docs. I'm gonna print them out and then cut them out. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through, look some stuff up, and then I'm also gonna look up motivational quotes. I like to add quotes in my vision board. Some people do, some people don't. So I'm probably gonna find like fitness quotes, quotes that really like speak to me, and yeah, that really, I feel, motivate me. So yeah, gonna look for some pictures and some quotes for the board while I eat this. Okay, so I have all of my pictures printed out here that I want. Kind of takes a lot of ink and I accidentally messed up, so I had to reprint all of them. Anyways, yes, I have all my pictures here. I have a glue stick, scissors, my letters, and then obviously my foam board. I thought Evan and I were gonna do one together. Otherwise I would have got like cuter things, but he said he already had one made on his computer. So this one's just for me. Last time I did this, I got like the marble, like sticky, you know, like it's almost like sticky wallpaper, except it's not wallpaper. Can't think of like what it is. It's just like sticky paper, I guess. And so like the background was like all gray marble. That was actually really hard to do though. So the white's just a lot simpler. But yeah, so like I said, I got the pack of 2 just in case I messed up. So I'm gonna lay that out and I'm gonna start cutting out my pictures and just kind of like laying them on there, seeing how they're gonna fit, kind of like if I want like different sections. So I'm just gonna kind of start cutting and playing around with it. What I'll do is I'll set the camera on the ground so that way you guys can see what I'm doing, because I'm probably gonna change things a million times. So yeah, let me set the camera down here, and that way you can somewhat see what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I just finished my vision board and it's not perfect by any means, but it's perfect like to me. I try to cut the bottom off and it's jagged, but I feel like it just adds more character to it. I'm not a very artsy person to begin with, so but it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's perfect to me, and every picture means the exact same, whether it's a little bit crooked or not. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is like my office that I work at. I was using that as a tripod, so excuse that. But this is the office that I work at, so I hung it right here on my wall just so when I'm working every single day I can look at it. But yeah, this is what my little vision board looks like. It's definitely a mix between motivation, goals that I want to achieve this year, goals that I want to achieve in 3, 4, 5 years, you know what I mean? So obviously I don't plan to get that house this year, but I do plan, you know, hopefully to get a few of these things this year though as well. I did get done with this a lot later than I wanted. It's already 9:45 and I have work in the morning, and I have a lot of cleaning up to do because I made a mess doing this. So let me set you guys down on my Starbucks tripod box. So since I did get done with this so late, I'm not going to spend as much time as I wanted on like sharing my goals with you guys. Well, I wasn't necessarily ever going to share my goals, but I guess how I achieve them. But the biggest thing, if you're ever having issues setting goals, is to really focus on 3 to 4 things: your financial health, your mental health, your physical health, and then if you're a spiritual person, then your spiritual health. Because if one of these things in your life is off balance, then everything is off balance. Each of these things need to be aligned to be, I guess, the happiest possible. You know, you can be good mentally, good physically, good spiritually, but if you're not good financially, it can cause a lot of problems. But if you're good financially but you're not good mentally, I mean, you have to, you know, be good mentally to even appreciate the things that you have financially. So yeah, so I kind of go through, okay, my financial goals, okay, my mental goals, my physical goals. So I kind of have goals in each of these categories. I'll give you guys a few examples. Another big thing to help make sure you achieve your goals is to make sure that they're numerical. So set numeric goals so that way you're not like, oh, I'm going to get fit this year. Well, what is fit? Like, you just can't say that like, oh, I'm gonna work out 2 to 3 times a week this year. Is a much better goal than just saying you're gonna get fit, because you can't really measure that. So I guess almost not even like, I guess numeric, I mean, yeah, but just make sure they're measurable. Like, you have a, you know, a way to measure them, you have a scale to measure them, just because if not, you're just not gonna know if you achieve them. You're not gonna feel good when you achieve them. Like, because you're not gonna know if you actually achieved it. Like, I could say get fit this year. What is get fit? You know, what really is that? Is that I have, you know, for financial, I have saved X amount of money this year. I want to max out my Roth IRA. I want to have a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube. I want to have a certain amount of followers on Instagram. So you need to also make sure when you're setting these bigger goals that you set smaller goals underneath them, so you know how to achieve these bigger goals. Otherwise, you're gonna get to July and you're like, oh my gosh, we're halfway through the year, I've not even, you know, done anything with this goal. How am I going to achieve it? Just setting, you know, smaller sub goals to achieve that bigger goal will make it a lot easier to achieve, and it's going to make it less overwhelming because you know what you need to do to get there. So for my physical goals, I want to go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week. That's pretty much all I have. I need to kind of fill that out more. So for your mental health, this one's hard. I feel like this one is not as easy as like obviously financial and physical. For me personally, I want to read at least an hour a week. So to me, that really helps my mental health. I love to read. I just never set aside the time to read. So reading at least an hour a week, you know, 2 30-minute sessions is a goal that I'm setting for myself to do, because I know when I sit down to read, I'm gonna read a lot longer than 30 minutes. It's just setting aside the time. Like, okay, it's only 30 minutes. You know what I mean? But I know I'm gonna, you know, read longer than 30 minutes, but in my head, it's only 30 minutes. To set aside 2 times a week to read. I love reading, so yeah, just setting aside the time to do it, because on my own, just having, you know, certain days and times set aside to do it would really help, just because on my own, I'm just not someone who's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna go read my book now. I'd probably rather watch Netflix. And then the last one was spiritual. If you're a spiritual person, just setting goals for yourself in that category as well. I still need to obviously work on them. A lot of them are financial, but I need to really focus on, like I said, more physical ones and definitely more mental ones, because mental happiness is probably the most important, I would argue. So yeah, so I think that kind of wraps up this video. I really wanted a majority of this video to be, like I said, focused on goal setting and how to set goals, because I do feel like a lot of people, it's just overwhelming when you think about what do you want to achieve this year. Like when someone asks like, oh, what's your resolutions? Oh, to eat healthier, to work out. I feel like that's like everyone's, but to really like think about what you want to achieve, and then like I said, setting those sub goals and especially writing them down. I don't know, I'm someone who obviously I like a lot of visual things, so writing them down, having them in front of you, because you can write down New Year's resolutions all day, and then, you know, when it hits February 1st, if they're, you know, in the trash or lost somewhere, then it's not going to mean anything. So just always keeping them in front of you is a big thing. Otherwise, you know, I know we all know people or have done it ourselves where we make these goals, make these New Year's resolutions, and then when we make them, that's the last time that we talk about them. So yeah, and I'm guilty of that myself 100%. That's why I made the vision board. That's why I got that planner to write everything down in front of me. That's why I'm telling you guys too, because I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. So definitely go follow me on Instagram. It's Kaylan xoxo, and leave me any video ideas that you want to see from me in the comments down below, and I would definitely make sure to do them for you guys. Yeah, so thank you once again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.